As RFC, I think you are the only one who is traveling around the globe with their own pillar or those who are take for it. But
I'm not going to the country for the deal, to be honest. I'm going there to meet our customer. It's something very unique because you go on and see any of the coffee. They are either completely futures based, completely crypto based, or completely forex. I think it's a logical step. We started with the forex symbols, but then traders wants to trade futures, so we give them the future.
what's the most critical paid so far?
6.5 billion right now.
What was some of the challenges that you faced?
It's not easy. Definitely, it's very hard business. We are in very low margin business.
What's the take on it? How do you see this? Do you see this as cheating or do you see it this as
Yeah, definitely. Is it cheating? Is it cheating of the demo system or prefer like a simulated trading system?
So hello everyone, how are you guys doing? So welcome back to our new podcast at Mentorship Talk. And in this podcast, you have a very special guest of Porters. So yes, it's Jakub from Porters, and we found him at the Money Expo at Mumbai. So I was really surprised to see a proper CEO at Money Expo because to be honest, we usually see CEOs at Dubai, at Singapore, at London, but this is the first time, and maybe I think the only proper CEO has attended Money Expo. So, Jacob, welcome to Mumbai, and how are you?
Thank you for the invitation and marvelous book. I'm here. I'm very fine. It's super exciting for me. And as you said, we were together yesterday on the Money Expo.
Yeah.
It was the biggest surprise for me because the conference was probably one of the best for us as for traders because immediately I came to the conference and people saw T-shirt with my logo. They catch me basically and they told me, hey, we are traders, we are trading for traders. And they already show me their polls with our challenges, like 20 of them. So it was the biggest surprise because I didn't expect it. Because it's so big city, so we passed three road and in one place we came we basically meet some our traders.
So, are you loving Mumbai?
Uh to be honest, I cannot say much because I didn't see much. I landed 2 days ago. Good night. I just go with a taxi to the hotel, then to the conference, and then today morning, I was in car to your office. Yeah. So yeah, I saw something from the car, but it's a small portion of the movie.
Yeah. By the way, have you tried Mumbai's course? Much vada pav, by the way. Biggie Mumbai, have you tried the audition?
Yes, I ordered that. We were on a dinner yesterday. So it was I'm quite aware I love Indian cuisine. So I'm going also to Indian cuisines in Europe, in Indian restaurants in Europe. So I will.
By the way, how is the plan of joining the Expo Cake, man? What are the other that you are planning to join?
We are planning. I right now the four traders board we call it. So I be planning the year ahead, and we have every month multiple like stops around the world. Yeah. So this year, I already been in South America, in Argentina, in Brazil, then in Colombia. Then we flew to the South Africa. Actually, there will be a finance base conference in Cape Town. Yeah, many events around Europe and India is logical choice because we have probably the highest amount of the traders. For traders, it's in India. So I really want to meet our customers, to hear their stories, and to get feedback and get a feeling about the market in general. Because if you are a company with selling their products globally, you need to understand the local markets. It's super important. You cannot understand your customer from high desk in the office in the Europe. So that's the reason why I'm traveling so much. To be honest, it's a little bit tiring right now because I'm on plane almost every week. But I hope to do it at least this year because I want to meet our customers and to really improve our services and products here for every one of them.
What are some of the feedbacks that you got from the customers and you have put it on your platform?
Yeah, for example, yesterday the first lad, catch me and tell me, hey Jacob, you have a high commission some crypto pairs. Can you please lower it? So I told him yes. Okay, we will. This has it in a deep and probably we can do it. Yeah, I told that our commissions on the crypto are the lowest. We benchmark it with our competitors like fully crypto firms, and we told that we set it the lowest, but he still wants to blow it lower. So We will discuss it in the deep and many other things, and most of them were positive. So this was just like the one negative thing, but I don't get it as a negative. So as a feedback and we want to improve it.
Which are some of the activities that you're planning to attend? Nice work.
Next events, I think I flying to Lisbon in the middle of September, and then which is more important for our traders are the big event. There is the first prop trading expo in London. It's on 27th of September. Then the next day I'm flying to Singapore.
Yeah.
There is the 1st of October token 2049.
Yeah.
The biggest crypto event. And as we launched our crypto challenges like a month ago, we really want to push the new content, make a new content on the conferences and talk with our customers. So we choose Singapore token event, and then the week later after Singapore, there's Forex Expo in Dubai,
Yeah.
in October. So we will be there also.
As I have seen, I did you are the only what for who is traveling around the job to meet their old traders. So out of so many events, which one you think was more beneficial or more patriotic for you today?
It's hard to say because I'm not going to the country for the event, to be honest. I'm going there to meet our customers and to learn about the culture, to you know to taste the cuisine and to go for beer with our traders and to actually meet them and be more part of the community. Yeah, because we have the community everywhere. We have the customers from 150 countries. Yeah. But it's very hard to understand that if you didn't meet them, if you don't talk with them. So I'm trying to, at least for a few days, talk with our customers on the other side of the world, even if they speak a different language. For example, the Spanish-speaking countries, I don't speak Spanish. It's quite hard for me to understand the culture and everything. Yeah, but I flew to Argentina, to Brazil. I flew there also my local speaking team members. We have our team members for customer support in Spanish in Mexico. Yeah. So I flew there together with me to Argentina and to Brazil. So because these are customers and I could feel it. Uh, and I think this is the most important. So not the demons, but the me.
By the way, other than this, we all have daters on track. So have you met any datering person through these events?
Uh, yeah, we are doing networks on every our stop. We are organizing dinners and meetups. If this is the question.
So what I mean is, if you go online, everyone has haters. Even I think your mobile has some haters. Even we have some haters. So have you met anyone in person, any hater, any plus hater?
Probably enough, and that's the good part, right? Because everyone is hating online. Everyone is like, yeah, you'll be bored, right? Everyone is king there. But then if you meet him in person, it's much harder for that probably to hate or to say be something. So yeah, but yeah, that's the best answer for all haters. Hey, let's meet in person and tell me your complaint. And
But it also happened with me. So some of the review pages they were reading this online, and we made it an expo, and now we are like working together to help the industry. So this has happened with me a lot. So we meet some editor if we have a pod, and then suddenly he becomes our, I can say, our friend. Yeah.
and that's the best. I like early because it's very hard to feel the person from just your display computer. Exactly. If you meet the person offline, it's much better. And the same like both of us together. And you can sit here and have a beer and everything. It's much better relationship than chatting. On the DMs on the Twitter. So I really like this.
By the way, how did the idea of launching a problem typically met? Yes. Also, one was how did the idea of this particular world tour came to your mind?
Hot tour.
Yeah, world tour and
Okay. So first the program. I'm a groundness in technology. I started as a software developer when I was like 13, 14. I'm very young. I started in general with my first company very young. I first built when I was 15 on the high school. I built the app for the students. Was year 2007, first iPhone was launched, and I made one of the first apps for the iPhone. Actually, my app was number one on the education category in the App Store. 2007, it was the biggest app for the students with like 20 million users, the big one. Then I made then I get the investment for this company. I do Silicon Valley to the technology accelerator. Then I built the company there. Then this company at the end failed, but it was quite success from the terms of from the number of the users, but it was not profitable after like 5 years. So we need to close it out. Uh, it was great experience for me because it was the company with like 40 people. It's really hard from technology perspective, so we learned a lot. Then I built my software development agency, which I had for 11 years. We built the mobile apps and the software for other clients, like the big one. Like for example, our client was a DHL, the ID services. We built the apps for the couriers for DHL and these things. And I learned a lot again on this. And then I sold the company 3 years ago. This agency. I thought that I will be just trading because as my like a side job or any passion hobby, it is trading and investing. I was investing in stocks, mostly technology stocks, because I understand these companies. I make quite good money on this investing because I understand it. Then I started trading options, mostly of the Tesla, because I really know the chart. After I sold the company, I became big trade basically because I was trading full time on daily basis. Uh, yeah, and in that moment, I sometimes find out about the prop firms, and I decided that I'm very good at technology. I love trading, so let's put it together. And at that time, there was only like five prop firms on the market. Yeah, and all of them has not that great product from technological perspective. And I know that I can do it better. So I will build better. And we started, it takes us like a year to build the software and everything, the marketing, and we launched it almost 2 years ago.
And how did the idea of this way to came with you?
Yeah, the board too kept in my mind because first we started organize offline events for traders in our office. We did like first I think two educational events with influencers and with me and with our team for traders in Prague, where is our biggest office, we have three offices right now. And the office was full, like 200 people came to our first event. Uh, so then we decided, hey, next month we will do the trading tournament. So there is some fun, there is entertainment. Again, it was completely full. You can see it on our social media, the videos from it, and traders love it. And then I decided, okay, so I want to meet our customers in person also in other countries because we have right now customers from 150 countries. And as I told you in the beginning, it's very hard to understand your customer if you are not talking with it. And the culture is completely different in every country. Same here in India. And that's also the reason why I came here. And especially though we are from Europe. The Czech Republic is in the middle of the Europe, and in European countries, the culture it's like a similar. But in the US or in the India or South America, and the culture is much more different, and that's the reason why you need to be there to understand it.
Other way, other this, as far as a few other people who are of the education is called crypto, Forex, and teachers. So well, again, this is a thing that I got added something very unique because the coordinates see any look of they are either completely futures based, completely crypto based, or completely forex CFD based. So again, how did this particular IAK came like? And
I think it's a logical step. We started with the forex symbols, but then traders wants to trade futures, so we give them the futures because we have the technology and everything in house. We have our own development team, so we don't need another like technology specifically for futures. Like we basically just integrated the new trading platform, which is for futures, and that's it. So for us, it was like a map of the board, and we launch futures. Then the same is for the crypto, and the crypto, the reason why we started now is because we are right now in the bull run and everyone wants a crypto. So, and most of the firms are offering just two, three symbols like a Bitcoin, Ethereum, something. But what I want if we will launch a crypto, I said, hey, we will do it as a full, similar to the crypto exchange. So right now we are playing like 60 or 70 crypto symbols. So it's like, and we are still adding new ones based on the demand from our traders.
and by the way, which platform or which type of strategy is spoke of the quarter as per your stats? Is it forex?
So far, we had the most of these tests for access. We are offering it for 3 years. So I don't have much stats for crypto as it's just like a old product. So it's a baby. So there we don't have much payouts. I think it's only few months. It's very new product. On the futures, it's it's growing very well. And I think that it's on track to be the most profitable for traders, futures. Yeah. Because probably the challenges are the easiest, I think, on the futures. Yeah. Also, the futures market's more volatile, so you can make more money. But on the other side, you will probably spend more on the challenges because it's more volatile. Okay? But still, the most sustainable, I think, for traders, if you are the beginner, is to trade Forex because it's the volatility is not so high. The crypto is even higher. So yeah.
And do you think that's my key factors is the trader is profitable to decide the trader can be profitable?
Probably not for the profitability, but for your comfort. You know, right now, if you are used to something, you will trade for your from your mobile. Yeah. So for your comfort, I think it matters which platform. That's also the reason why we are offering more platforms. We are offering MetaTrader 5, cTrader, TradeLocker, or Trader Stacks. It's our own platform for futures. And now we are implementing one more specifically for crypto.
So which platform do you think is the best if you affiliate other than spot traders?
Yeah. I don't know. I don't want to do, it's hard to say. For me personally, probably TradeLocker. It's the most modern platform. I like the UI and the design and everything. But for most of our traders, it's MetaTrader 5. Like 80% traders choose MetaTrader 5.
What's the most dedicated paid Zoka? Totally paid.
Like the biggest payout or the total auto, we pay like 6.5 million right now. So definitely crossed 6 million like 2 months ago. So right now it could be maybe more than this, maybe almost 7. Something like this. 4 points.
And what's the biggest payout size? Single biggest payout size?
The biggest payout I think was 46K. If I still remember correctly, it was to the trader from Thailand. Yeah. And I meet this trader in person. So you can also see it on our social media. We did an interview with him last year. It was IFRX in Bangkok. Yeah. I was up to there. Yeah. You were there.
If my flag got issued and I did, and there was then the talaki. Yeah, so because of person coming to join. Yeah. So other than this, you could talk about challenges, pockets, keeping everything else. Are you planning to go into basic history?
Yes, because right now we are broker already. We have the brokerage license, and that's also another logical step for us to allow people to deposit money and trade with the real capital. So we are planning this probably for next year.
Yeah. Do you think these things such as a puberty, which people of online, there are lots of what I can see, controversies revolving around it. Do you think this actually matters a lot? It's something worth discussing.
I think it doesn't matter because the whole industry or our product we are doing, it's simulated trading. Yeah, so I also prefer to call it on all conference and we have simulated trading. For me, it's not a property. It's not a real property in the correct meaning. Yeah, so the better phrase it's a simulated trading. We are working for demo accounts, it's virtual money, and then it's up to us as a firm if we will work with data from traders somehow. So if we will decide that, okay, we will copy this trader to our personal company account, or if we will utilize this data some others. So, but I think for trader, it doesn't matter.
And your recipe, we have few trends on as hedging. People are hedging accounts and everything. Yeah. So, what's your take on it? How do you see this? Do you see this as a cheating or do you see it this idea?
Yeah, definitely, it's a cheating. It's a cheating of the demo system, of or the prop firm like simulated trading system, because definitely you can hedge and you will be 100% profitable. So that's the reason why we are not accepting hedgers on our platform, and we invest a lot of resources in our systems to detect these like fraud detection and hedging detection and in general our risk management. We are using the AI on our backend. We have dedicated many developers dedicated only for the risk management part of our system. Uh, and I think that we have quite advanced system in this matter. Yeah, it's a sad, that people don't want to be good traders for some of them, but some of them wants to be just good cheaters. Yeah, I don't like it personally. But
Has any of this singer tried to blackmail you?
Because I don't know, maybe someone, I don't know what do you mean like conduct my lab, but somehow, yeah, there is some cheater will that have, okay, you are cheating, we show you that, and then yeah, I will always do bad review about you on the trusted prom or trust failed or somewhere. So yeah, maybe this is like small but failing or something. I don't like it, but I don't take it to be honest personally. My team is handling these things, and I think that it's everywhere. It's in every industry. It's just in the trading, it's probably a little bit higher because in the trading industry are more people who are like greedy and wants to, make or get the money from you somehow. Not to make money themselves by their skill, but cheat it somehow. Um, but it's super varied.
By the way, more quarters. As you said, you are here for almost 3 years. And we have seen what it is one of the few pop that has a global go compared to the foods where we see like there is a GPU from Saturday like more than 100 billion dollars equals over the 2 years of real up here. So do you think that the slow HD growth is much better compared to NSG or it has its own pros and cons? What's your thought?
Yeah, it is definitely pros and cons. I like more this slow and steady growth because this is not my first company. I built many companies before. We invested a lot of money before we even managed the four traders. So we started with the proper team, with the proper office, with the proper setup, technology, and everything. Yeah. So we are a rock solid company who is not here for some like a quick rich, we reach success or something. Yeah, I know that success takes time. It's never overnight. Maybe for some companies who are started large by the big influencers, they are able to grab basically a lot of customers in a very short period of time. I'm not coming from this industry. We don't have any like big influencer behind us. I'm not me personally. I'm also not the influencer. I'm right now learning to be more on social media and to build more my personal brand, but it's still new for me. So yeah, I prefer this slow and steady growth, and that's also the reason why I'm very confident in our company, and I think that we will be here for long term because we are really like um yeah, we are not in the risk of something because we are not acquiring so fast customers. We already know what we are doing. We have everything calculated. All our products are calculated, so it's profitable and for us and long term for the long term sustainable. So yeah, that's my goal to do this, and I'm trying to tell this also on all the conferences and in professional meetings to propagate this approach.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on this influencer starting for series LA?
I think on the other hand, they are really good at their job, in the marketing and distribution. And I think this will be more and more important in this age of the AI because the good product will be like a standard because, AI will improve product for everyone. And I can imagine that almost every company will have the perfect product and almost everyone will have the same product because the AI will do the software development, also the marketing and everything. And more important will be this personal brand, emotions, and basically your community and the distribution in general. But on the other hand, these people doesn't have experience with running the company. They don't know what is it to manage 40, 50 people. It's extremely hard. You probably know it. Uh, to keep your people, to motivate them. Yeah. The processes for everything, to manage your finances, to be able to sustain over years, to budget your activities and everything. Don't spend $200,000 on some marketing and then don't have money for payouts. Exactly, I'll buy a Lambo and then don't have money for payouts for the traders. Like so, uh, yeah, everything has a pros and cons, but I think that it's still more important to have the skills in the managing the company. Yeah, and then the best scenario is the partner with someone with the skills in the distribution.
So very strategy proper. What was so the strategies that we which wasn't expected.
You have to list every day. It's like in every business. It not easy. Definitely, it's very hard business. We are in very low margin business, so we must be extremely precise in calculation of the challenge, basically profitability. We must be extremely cautious in the risk management side. So there is a lot of people who want to be cheap, a lot of fraud, etc. there is also a lot of abusers who are trying to beat our systems. Like DDoS attacks and everything. We are experiencing this one every month. So there are challenges every day. Also, the both challenges are the marketing for your fair. Yeah, you need to be to do the marketing. It's saturated market. There's a lot of competitors. So definitely it's not easy to face, but this like most I built many companies before. This is probably the hardest company for me right now to manage. But that's what I like because I don't want to have the easy business. I already had it. I want to, how would you cover it?
Yeah, people are learning that orders.
It's like 25 people.
What are some good things that make spot traders unique?
That's a good question. I think for me the most important is that we are like a really professional running company. We have three offices. The biggest one is in Prague, the PA office in Dubai, and in Kuala Lumpur. Uh, we have a Batumim office, 35 people, full-time employees. Everyone is there, so we don't work much with the remote people. Of course, we have like 5 or 6 remote, but also for the customer support, for Spanish customer support. But almost everyone, it's in our office. We have a big video studio in our office. You can see them outside everywhere. So we are doing everything in-house professionally. But for me, the second thing is that we are meeting the traders actually offline. We are flying to different parts of the world to meet them, to talk with them, and to improve our services based on their impact. The third thing for me, it's the technologies. I called in the beginning my background's technologies. So we have the whole like a team of the developers at Core Traders office, and we are building our outtake in house. We have a very good, I think, technology on the backend for fraud detection, risk management processes, fastest payouts. We have a 48 hours payout guarantee, and that's how we can do it. It's only because of technology. Every time the payout came, it's requested by the user. We see it in our system. There's a countdown for 48 hours.
Yeah.
It must go through, I think, 5 or 6 steps in our office, like 5 or 6 people. And it's like a risk check, KYC check, there is a trading check, all the policies check. There's final approval, and it must be done all in 48 hours. It's automated to pay out, so we just click to pay it and then it's send the money to the user. So there is no like a manual something or waiting for some people. So this is the third thing, and yeah, that's probably the most unique for traders. For sure, we have the good trading conditions and spreads and the platforms, but it's not unique. Everyone has this, but
So it's so we guys let's wrap it up. And before we end, I would like to say that we have 8 sports which are hidden in all this video. You can write all those sports. Make sure to give left side support and another shifter or from, and you can get a chance to make a few hundred bit challenge. So well guys, thank you so much for watching and let's meet soon.
thank you.